You're using this every day and you don't even realize it holds a dark secret from you. Now, let's start at Sigmund Freud, the mastermind behind psychoanalysis. He first shed light on this shadowy corner of your existence. Now, according to Freud, our minds are like icebergs. What you see on the surface is just a tiny part of the whole. The bulk of the iceberg, our unconscious mind, hides below, invisible, yet it holds a dark power. This shadowy segment of our minds influences your decisions, your emotions, and even your physical well-being in ways that we can hardly imagine. It's like a dark room where the scripts of your life are written out without your conscious approval, which can be deadly. Or you can think of it like a secret vault of hidden knowledge. It's silently scripting your life without your conscious approval, and this hidden chamber influences nearly everything you're doing, thinking, and feeling. This is the problem. Imagine having a secret enemy or ally that knows everything about you, even the parts of you that you've forgotten or don't know that exist, and this secret enemy could be destroying your life and ruining your chances. Or it could be your ally, which we'll get to in a minute, and it could be a life-saving miracle that brings you everything that you want, which I'll show you how to do. Now, whether it's your enemy or your friend, your subconscious is collecting data since the moment you were born. It's creating your preferences, your habits, and if it's your enemy, which experts say is true for 75% of people, imagine all the data and memories that it's collected on you. It's like a massive espionage operation to sabotage your future, infiltrating and controlling your life from the shadows. And it's very crucial for you to hear what I'm about to say, because this is how you change everything. First, though, is this just conspiratorial hyperbole that I'm speaking in? And I wish it was. But Sigmund Freud's pioneering journey into our unconscious mind opened a door to understanding of how much our life is governed by forces we don't consciously control. He introduced tools to unlock this secret vault, tools that give us the opportunity to make friends instead of enemies with this shadowy force. Now, he introduced concepts like repression of emotions and memories, and these things can be destroying the money you want, the love you want, the health you want, anything in your life. That might be the reason you don't have what you want, which is scary, but it also opens us up to taking control of our life. The reason this secret matters, why would you bother, right? Why bother? Uncovering the secrets of your unconscious mind is like finding a cheat code to your own life. It holds the key to unlocking your fears, unraveling your true desires, and more importantly, to harnessing the future you want to create. But if you ignore it and you let it operate in the shadows, it's like a demonic spiraling that's set up to destroy your life with your unconscious fears and your unconscious traumas. Is it keeping you struggling financially? Is it keeping you from finding true love and romance? Is it keeping you confused, doubting yourself, always coming up short in life, and wondering why nothing is changing for you? And the answer might be yes. This little monster also holds the key to all of your desires, overcoming your fears. Have you ever wondered why you do certain things? Why do some fears seem irrational? You can't shake them off? Why you're drawn to people or situations that don't serve you? Why you can't seem to achieve a goal that you put all your time and energy into? Why are you still struggling financially, even though you don't want to? Or why can't you change your life, even when you've had enough? And the answer lies in the shadowy depths of your subconscious mind. One of the most astonishing illustrations of the subconscious mind is the phenomenon known as the nocebo effect. You've heard of the placebo effect and the sugar pill. But there is numerous published medical reports. In fact, Dr. Joe Dispenza has a whole chapter about this in his new book on the placebo effect. But they actually found that there were people that believed they had certain illnesses they didn't, and then they died, and then on the autopsy, they found out they didn't have it, or the initial diagnosis was incorrect, and their own thoughts destroyed their central nervous system and their immune system, and they stopped their own heart and they killed themselves. It's pretty crazy if you really think about how powerful your unconscious mind is. But the good news is that influencing your subconscious mind doesn't necessarily require years of therapy and psychological studies. This secret ally or enemy is working all day and night, and you can use constant spaced repetition to take control of it. That's why I always talk about my free financial success hypnosis. I have a free success hypnosis to reprogram your subconscious mind. You can click right here and you can get it for free, or you can go to jakeshypnosis.com. It's pinned in the top comments, or it's in the description right there down below. And you can start to listen to it for a couple minutes every single day and start to reprogram the subconscious, because the way you defeat this enemy and the way you unlock this secret is just through repetition. That's the same way it was programmed into you. So you can check it out if you click right there, go to jakeshypnosis.com for free. Now, here's the thing. If it remains unconscious and operates independently of your control, then it continues to be a demon, an enemy, a foe, and it keeps you trapped. But if you can just detect and destroy the viruses in your computer operating system, you can also rewrite these invisible scripts within your unconscious mind in the same way. So, would you like more money without all the pain and stress and endless work that just feels like a revolving door that's keeping you in the same place year after year financially? Or would you like to finally meet your soulmate without doing another 100 dates that lead nowhere except to make you fear you'll never meet the right person? Would you like to stop the same cycle and finally make your dreams a reality instead of just a prayer to God that never comes true? By diving into the subconscious mind, you can actually update the unconscious operating programs that are running your life. You can rewrite these invisible scripts and build new mental firewalls that keep out the enemy. Now, whether it was Freud and hypnosis into the unconscious, or it's modern medical studies that have proved the power of visualization and how it influences your brain, there's dozens of techniques that you can utilize. But here's the quickest and fastest way to start to do it, to start to go into that dark room. It's to ask yourself, what's running my life? Right? Why do I believe I can't make more money? Why do I believe I'm always going to be alone and I can't find my soulmate? Why do I believe I'm not good enough? And that, making the unconscious conscious, is the key to freedom, because the only way it can control you is when it operates in the dark, when we are unconscious of it and it works as a habitual program that controls our life. So we go, well, is that true? Is that really true? Who would I be without that? Right? The nocebo showed that beliefs can do some scary things, which means they can also do some amazing, enlivening, enriching, and empowering things as well if you start to change your subconscious programming. So you can click right here to get my free financial success hypnosis, or you can go to jakeshypnosis.com. It's pinned as the top comment as well, or it's linked in the description right there down below. I invite you to open the magic of how to control your life. Your subconscious mind can be a tool that you use every single day, and it doesn't need to operate in the dark. It doesn't need to become an enemy. You can actually reprogram it so it becomes your greatest ally, almost like a magnet that helps you create and attract what you want while you aren't even thinking about it consciously. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments right there down below, and you can click right here to watch another video. If you enjoy this, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, bell notification. You can click here to watch another.